All right, so this is rapid fire value for online coaches that are already making 10K a month and they're looking to scale past 20 and 30K per month. Like, this is legit months, if not years worth of online coaching knowledge that took me so long to find out. And this is stuff that you should know if you want to scale to 20, 30K, 50K a month, and eventually 100K a month. Like, this took me so long to figure out, but also like it's so simple that it's like it's right in front of your face. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. I recently went to a seminar for online coaches, agents, owners on how to scale like a high ticket offer. And there's people in there doing 100K a month, 40K a month, even like 250K a month, like millions of dollars. And they're looking to scale their business to 200K a month, 300K a month. And 10 minutes into the seminar that these people are paying like 5 figures to invest in, I already knew pretty much everything that they were talking about. It honestly felt like I should have been the one speaking on that seminar. So that's when I realized common knowledge for me is not common knowledge for everyone at all. Like, I could have done their 5-hour seminar in like 10, 20 minutes and probably even better. So I'm making this video to do just that and share rapid fire value for those that just need help, because like everything I'm talking about has taken me legit like years to understand. I thought everyone knew this, but it's mostly like a bottleneck that people are like unaware of. So with the value that I give, if you are aware of it, then cool. Hopefully like it's a good reminder. But if you take like one piece of value from this video, then that's also pretty cool, because it usually takes like one piece of like hardcore advice to scale to like 50K a month to 100K a month. Or in your case, 10K a month to 30K a month, 50K a month. So I'll go over how to scale a high ticket offer and everything that has generated me like multi 6 figures in the online coaching space. So there's gonna be no fancy edits. This could be like legit a podcast. It's gonna be rapid fire. Pull out your ads manager while you're watching this video. So if you're a beginner that's like under 10K a month, I'll just save this video and like come back to it once you've reached 10K a month. Also, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jeremy Degg. I help online coaches scale to 20 and 30K a month through what I call the niche authority funnel, which is pretty much Instagram ads and also some YouTube, creating a sales team, and building a tight-knit personal brand so you actually can get clients that are loyal, they want to work with you, and they know, like, and trust you. And if you want to know more about what I do, my Instagram links are down below. I have a free course. Book a call link is down below too if you want to check that out. But number one, your ad is running and you're spending like a lot of money on it and you're getting leads, but you're not scaling, you don't have an ad issue. It's usually, and honestly, like most of the time, it's something within the back end. You might be bad at sales to where like you're not closing the most amount of deals with the leads that you're getting, because something that I've seen with my clients, like they're getting super high quality leads. They come to me on a sales call or like a one-to-one call and they're like, my ads aren't working, I'm not closing anybody, like what's going on? So then we look at the numbers, their leads are amazing, but they just can't close. So it's usually something within the back end. Maybe it's like the DM setting, the people that you're messaging, they're not replying to you, so maybe it's like a response rate issue, because you don't even need that much lead volume to scale. Because if you're trying to scale to 20 and 30K a month, and your price tag of your offer is like 5K, you just need like 4 to 6 clients to get there. And if you're running ads, which is basically like what I teach, then there's no reason why you just can't scale that, because you can be precise with the targeting. And if you want more leads, just like increase your ad spend. Next is the saying of one platform, one offer, and one mechanism is completely true. And I've learned this the hard way, because once you scale, you're like, okay, let me find out some more platforms that these clients are on. But again, you don't need that many people. Like, there's 8 billion people in this world. You legit need like 100 to scale to like 300K a month, let's say. I don't care if your niche is like helping other online coaches or it's something like super tight knit, like helping arborists scale. You can scale with one platform and just getting really good at that one platform and like dominating it. You don't need to make a Twitter account. You don't need to make like a TikTok account. Just get really good at getting leads with that one platform. Then you can diversify once you're at like 200, 300K a month. But one exception to this is if you're making like long form content to warm up your audience through like Instagram, which is basically what I do, and also like the kind of like the point of this video, but also there's value in it. That's like the one exception, because pretty much on Instagram there's just stories and reels, and it's hard to sell somebody through like reels, to be honest. Next thing is scaling is all numbers. Every single person that's running an online coaching business should know their numbers to a T. Like, what's your impression rate on your ads? What's their frequency? You should be tracking these things every single day, because then you can see a drop off in your ads if you scale them. Then you can see which ad is getting like the most results, and you know which ads to scale and what ads to like create a framework off of, because you found out what works. I hopped on a call with a client and he gave me the bottleneck that his leads aren't warmed up enough. Like, that's not a real bottleneck because there's no like statistic behind it. So scaling is pretty much knowing your numbers and having real data to figure out what the problem is. So an audience that's not warmed up enough, it could be like your sales process, content production. Maybe you should double your content production. Then you can see if your closing rate is low, maybe your setter is not performing the best because he's not booking that many calls. Because you need to find out stuff like, what is my booking rate, the percentage of leads I'm getting, like how fast is my speed to lead, what's the number of leads being poked. Then you have a clear indication on what you need to focus on to get to the next level. So the next thing is your bottleneck might be just your sales team and your time. If you have a good offer, by good offer, I mean like you're getting results and like people are buying it for a high ticket, and you also have like an ad funnel to where like you're getting leads consistently, your only bottleneck from there is pretty much just your time and also having a sales team. Because if you want more leads, you just got to double your ad spend. But the only bottleneck from there is like you don't have time for any more calls. You're taking one-to-one calls with clients. So your bottleneck is your time when it comes to fulfillment. So schedule your fulfillment to where you have one-to-one calls on Thursdays, Fridays, let's say, and then your sales calls Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Mondays. And then from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m., you can work on, creating your team, creating content ideas, so that once you have a team in place, you can give these calls to these people. And then you can scale up, increase your ad spend, so you have more call volume to actually take. The next thing is how to scale an ad properly. So it's not just increase your ad spend and then just like let it go from there. So whether if it's like a follow ad, a DM ad, VSL ad, like whatever ad you do choose, what you want to do is duplicate the ad instead of just increasing the ad spend, because it has to go through like a whole another testing phase, which takes like a week, and you're just putting like hundreds of dollars down the drain. So instead, duplicate the ad, spend another, whatever ad spend that you do put in it, and then you have all the data on the duplicated ad. You don't have to go through another testing phase with the first ad that worked, and then you're getting more leads that are just better quality. You're saving time, saving money, and you're scaling faster. When all your systems are in place, all you need to scale is just volume. So in order to get from 10K a month to 30K a month, you just need more people on your calendar to sell to. Again, you don't have to go through like another platform. You don't have to create, a new VSL or whatever it is. Legit, just spend more money on ads, make more content. So like maximize the current platform to like its fullest potential. Don't move on to a next funnel until you become like an expert at the current funnel that you're doing. So expand inwards instead of like outwards. So the next thing is clients should not push you around whatsoever. They pay you to solve a problem. You're not there to, do one-to-one therapy calls. If one of your clients thinks like one thing is better, but you know for a fact that what you do will get them results, don't leave the call and make them do that other thing. Like give them to it straight. Tell them that they need to do this thing or they just won't get results. So I know it's like a bit uncomfy to do stuff like this, but you got to draw the line, because this will bleed into your fulfillment. They'll talk bad about you because they're not getting results, and that'll bleed into your conviction, your reputation. So draw the line, make sure that they're getting results, step your foot down. So yeah. The next thing is when it comes to client results, the edge to doing that is just optimization. So it's everything on the back end that makes a happy client. So like all the KPIs that they're not seeing that are, low. Again, they need to have a clear understanding of what their numbers are in order to scale. You know what a good book rate is, how to DM set, how to, get your clients results. So they should be listening to you. They have no idea what these bottlenecks are, what their, KPIs even mean. You're just telling them to track it so you can look at it, assess the data, and get them results. Again, it's not about creating a crazy new ad funnel. It's just optimizing where they're currently at. On onboarding calls, like focus on getting rigorously clear on their numbers, because it could be one small switch that will get them like immense results. If they're spending like $200, $300 a day on ads and they're not booking any calls, they suck at sales, they might not understand that. They might just think the ad is not working. So you need to find out the data, find out their closing rate, their book call ratio. Is their setter even good? Are they hopping on one-to-one calls with their setter every single day? Like these are stuff that you got to figure out in order to get your clients results. Like my onboard calls sometimes take like 3 hours because I need to figure out everything in order for them to scale. Now, the next thing is in order to really scale in like this space, especially like the space that I'm in where I'm helping other coaches, it's not about selling them on the idea that ads are good. It's selling them on the idea that your ad framework is better than the other ads that other people are running. So look at the richest people in America, like Elon Musk. He didn't invent cars. He just created a better car that people like more than Toyota, stuff like that. So in order to really stand out, whether you're in the space that I'm in, whether it's like helping tennis coaches, like, whatever it is, you don't need to like reinvent the wheel. You just need to be really good at selling people on why your wheel is better. The next thing that people need to watch like 13, 14 hours worth of content before they buy from you is complete BS. Like I've had clients that paid in full, that watched a 13-minute video, jumped on the book a call link down below, stuff like that. And yeah, just bought. That can be the same case for you and like also your YouTube videos, because it doesn't take them time. It takes them specific things that will get them the result. Like the higher tier clients, they just buy with speed. So optimize your content for action takers, because you don't need to watch another 13, 14 hours worth of content. You don't need YouTube University. If someone can solve your problems and you get understood on that by watching their content, obviously just book a call and just get sorted out with them. It's way faster to do that, because it took me like 4 years to book a sales call. And I no-showed it because I had no idea what I was doing until I finally joined the coaching program. I scaled to 10K like in 3 months with my ad agency back in 2019. So this is my favorite value tip, and it's dial in yourself for your personal branding. People want to work with other coaches and just people that are absolutely dialed in. They have a good lifestyle. They have a good, business model that actually gets results, stuff like that. So become charismatic, become jacked in that case, like actually look good, so that when you show up in your content, you're actually presentable. People like watching you and just, looking at you, stuff like that. So the next time that they watch your content, they can feel the energy like through the screen. So the next thing is create a social aspect to your personal brand. People don't buy from logos, they buy from, people. The main reason why I don't just showcase like my ad funnel, how I scale businesses to like 30K a month, 40K a month, stuff like that. I also showcase just like vlogs. I made a video like a week ago, and it was a week in a life vlog, and I was pretty much just hanging out with my friends, me closing deals and just like showing the lifestyle. I want people to relate on like a personal level and not some random robot that gets people results. Like, who would you rather work with? Somebody that you go out and have fun with that gets amazing results, or someone that just gets results? This piece of value is for upsells. So like if you're doing a done for you offer, instead of like letting them go or like rebilling them after like the 3-month commitment, what you need to do is cross sell depending on the bottleneck. So let's say you have somebody that's really good at using, Instagram ads, but they suck at using Go High Level and Zapier. That's something that you can get monthly recurring revenue off of. So your clients are paying you on top of the original ticket price. In this case, let's say like $1,500 for Go High Level, $1,500 for Zapier and other like team management stuff. And also for like a done with you offer, instead of like letting them go and like leaving them, after the program, let's say your program is 4 months, and then like you never talk to them again, you should be upselling every single client that you do have after the 4-month program. So let's say one of your clients, they joined your flagship program, they went from 0 to 10K a month, and then from there, like maybe you make like a client interview, stuff like that. What you want to do after that is upsell them to get to the next level. So if they want to get to 30K a month, you re-upsell them, work with them one-to-one, and you don't need like a crazy new mastermind program. It's just going to be like one-to-one calls with you to get to 20 and 30K a month. For upsells for a coaching program, half of your cash collected should be from new clients and split pays, and the other half should be from existing clients to upsell. This is stuff that you need to have in order to scale. Like people that are doing 100K a month, if they weren't upselling their clients, they'd probably be doing 50, 60K a month. And another reason why to do this is because you don't have to chase new clients and start your month off at like raw zero. Instead, you have revenue from your current clients because you've upsold them, you got an MRR, you're getting them amazing results too. So let's say your program is, 7K for the 4-month program, and then you re-upsell them, so that's like another 7K. You pretty much missed out on like a 7K offer, even though if it's like a split payment, if you just let them go. Because they're going to buy a program anyway, so it might as well just be you. And if you can get them results, you should be doing this. So yeah, I hope you guys did take notes on this video. I'm going to be making way more videos like this. Like, honestly, like I enjoy making these types of videos than like the random, videos that are like kind of guru based. Like as you can see, I'm just sitting down here. It's like 6:30 p.m. I'm about to get dinner right now, and I just randomly thought about making a YouTube video. But let me know if you guys want more videos like this, comment below, whatever it is. But there's so much more value to give that I feel like I should be making more YouTube videos like this. And also like I enjoy them too. And also make vlog style videos on like what it's like being like a 6-figure online coach alongside the Myra whiteboard videos that I do make. So, subscribe, you can watch more of my content, future content, stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to work with me and get you like 20, 30K a month, 50K a month, again, this is for people that are at 10K a month or maybe like 5K a month, around that range. I have my book call link down below. I also have my Instagram, but I'm gonna make a personalized game plan for you on our call. And also like we have the onboarding call and everything like that. Just make sure that when you do book in, that you're ready to go, you're ready to invest, so that we just, hit the ground running. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I have case studies on my Instagram if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.